All right, Aquarius, here we go. October 2025. Aquarius. You don't have to be an Aquarius here. You know, this is usually you guys showing up in the weekly readings. I don't know if you're going to show up here or not. I've got a lot of energy swirling around for this reading. I'm surprised the video hasn't frozen yet. I don't know. Seven of Cups. What did I say? Rewind. I didn't even know that was there. You know that. I mean, it's Seven Cups. It's confusing. There's energy swirling around. Make it stop. It's like a dizziness. Okay? You might feel dizzy in October. I don't know. I mean, go see a doctor if you're worried about it, but environmental conditions can cause a drop in air pressure, things like that. But I mean, there's a flurry of activity for you. All of a sudden, everybody wants to be your friend. Everybody wants to this. Everybody's on the same page with you, or at least they say they are, or seem like they are. Emphasis on the word seem. Notice I said that? And I'm not talking about fashion, right? S-E-E-M. Yeah, there's a flurry of activity around you. It's not just one night. It's not. You see one night, but this is talking about multiple energies, not seven, but multiple. There's a flurry of activity around you. Lots of opportunities to pop off, figuratively and in reality. I mean, Ace of Wands underneath that. Wow, this is going to be a fun reading. The last couple have not been fun. I will tell you right now. I mean, most of the Zodiac, I knew the Zodiac fly-through for October was going to be crazy town. I did. I was aware of it going in, but it wasn't that it was draining. You're my 11th sign, so I could talk about you like it's the end, right? You're the 11th slice of a 12-slice pie. But it hasn't been draining, per se, because some months are draining. March is always draining for some reason. I don't know why. You know, March is equinox. It's like, But anyway, this one is not that it's been draining, it's just been weird. That's all. Okay, let's go. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found, that's it, I'm done shuffling. You found Steve Love. Jesus, what did I say? Karma. You found this, whatever, you're here for a reason, who cares? It's timeless. I'm not a time lord. I'm not a time lord. I'm not a warlock on the hill. I can tell you a whole list of things I'm not. You know, I'm not a great surfer. I'm all right, but I'm not great. You know, I can skateboard okay, but I shouldn't. But anyway, I'm too old for that shit. Karma. There's a lot coming in. It's all coming at you at once. It's not bad though. It's good. It's not. It's just, I don't know. Everything's happening so fast. And here it is right here. You are just standing there. It's the Knight of Pentacles. This energy has been making its way to you for a long time. It's finally arrived. I don't know what that means. It means something different to all of you. Okay? But this is probably especially true for you if things haven't been going well, or they've been stagnant, or you've been bored. I don't know. Whatever. There's an energy, a huge amount of energy. We got the Seven of Cups and the Knight of Cups, and I talked about that. And I've got this huge energy of karma here. It's a wave of energy. It feels like a wave of energy coming at you. Why else would I mention my surfing skills? But a wave of energy coming at you. It's been making its way to you for a while. It's taken a long time to arrive. It's probably picked up some things along the way, right? It's like a glacier. Think of it that way. If you want something for your mind's eye, it's a glacier of energy. As the glacier moves down the land, it moves boulders and trees. It picks up all kinds of stuff with it. You know, I mean, it's just what it is. I don't know how else to phrase it to you. It's a big energy coming at you. All right, well, this is about you. Here's your feelings. Here's how other people see you, and here's your final outcome. I will clarify whatever I think needs clarifying. Let's do it. Yeah. Wow. Okay. This reading is definitely going to be from more people that watch it. Nobody watches the Aquarius readings on this channel, and I do not know why. Okay. Yeah. Coming at you fast. Look, I mean, you know, whenever I do that, it's something. Your feelings. Yeah. Your thoughts are moving fast. Your passions are moving fast. Your libido is up. I mean, it's all here. You're communicating things. People are communicating with you. You got stuff coming at you all over the place. It's everywhere. It's a glacier of fucking energy. It's bringing rocks and trees and houses. It's just all coming in all at once. This is you and your feelings screaming out to the universe, Calgon, take me away, right? And you snap, and then you're in a bubble bath and you're all relaxed, okay? I don't know here. What's going on here? The King of Wands. It does. It makes you feel good. No, this is not a Burger King. This is you. These are your feelings. It makes you feel good, all right? These are red, center, left, right. Your ego is up. Your ego energies are high. You're hot. This is the King of Wands, good-looking king, handsome usually. Walks into a room, the girls scream, it's the King of Wands. You know, I mean, male or female, whether you're male or female, doesn't matter. You're a hot ticket. You're a hot ticket in October. Probably stretching into November. I'm not a Time Lord, right? I told you it was one of the things I'm not. What's red with the 8 wands here? 10 swords, yeah. Stuff that you thought would, feelings you thought you'd long dealt with come at you hard. You're also effortlessly dealing with stuff that you've put off. Both energies are present. Take it as it resonates. For some of you, it's one or the other. For others of you, it's both. Okay? It is incredible. Good for you. Don't let it go to your head. It's temporary. I won't lie to you. Minor arcana, it's temporary. It's just this glacier of energy. It's been hanging around a while. It's taken a while to reach you. I don't know why. You know, sometimes people put things on the slow boat. You know, I remember I bought something from some dude on eBay one time. I think it was a guitar part. Yeah, it was a guitar part. It was a Floyd Rose tremolo. I bought it from some guy on eBay a long time ago, and I figured it'd get there in a couple of days. He lived in California. He sent it some kind of weird thing. The thing went to New Jersey, and then it came back down to Texas, and then it went up to, I mean, honestly, I'd have given you, I don't need free shipping. I'll give you the couple of bucks if you just send it fucking priority or some shit. You know, I mean, this is that energy. This is that little story is a great example. All of this energy reaching you, finally, is my Floyd Rose tremolo. By the time it got to me, I don't even think I needed it. I wasn't even, you know, it was a project guitar, for God's sake. All right. This is wild. All right. Okay. We're going to clarify a few of these. Don't worry. All right. Don't let it go to your head. Be cool. Always be cool. All right. All right. All right. How do other people see you? Or what do they think about you? Well, some are going to think you're an asshole. I won't lie. You know, everybody wants to knock somebody off their pedestal. Anytime you see any success in your life, I know I got successful people watching me. You know what I'm talking about, right? People always want to ruin it. There's always a ruiner. There always is. All right? It is what it is. 5 swords. What else? See? See what I'm telling you? What did I say? False victory, bittersweet. Do you leave a bittersweet taste in it now? Look, people don't like it. What else? 6 of Cups. So people are going to remember, oh, this is classic, right? People think you've changed. People look at you and they think, oh, they've turned into an asshole. You know, again, it's a temporary energy. It is what it is. But people that knew you before won't like the new you. This happens all the time. This is why you leave. I always recommend to people, if you're like me and you grew up in a small town where everybody knows your business, you get the fuck out. Leave. When you grow up, get out of there. You can reinvent yourself. You've got people, or at the very least, you've got people around you who don't have preconceived notions about you, about who you were in the past. And that's what's going on here. The people you've known in the past think, you know, they don't like this energy. Other people are just jealous of it. All right, you got a lot going on. There's a lot. There's a fucking cavalcade, glacier of fucking karma coming at you. It's good. It's stuff that's been waiting to get to you. Look, this knight's holding this gold pentacle. It's like, what took you so long? You know, it's a Floyd Rose pentacle. I mean, unreal. All right, took you so long. What do we get here? Potential final outcome. Red with the Knight of Wands. 4 of Swords. I think you should not. This is one of those. The 4 of Swords. I know you think I'm going to say healing. I'm not. I'm not going to get all spiritual with you with this. This is fun. Good for you. Fuck them. Yep. People from the past, they don't like the new you. I don't like the new you, right? It is what it is. God forbid you try to get some individuality in you and you have a little fun. And the newer people are just jealous. Fine. This is not healing. This is one of the meanings of the Four of Swords, where we shut down the brain and we just go with our intuition. Sometimes there's a little lamb with a third eye lit up kind of a thing here. But I wanted to talk about shutting down your brain. Shut down your fucking brain, okay? Shut it. Just enjoy the ride, okay? Don't think about it too much. Don't think about what other people... Do not care what other people think of you at all during this, and you will get the most out of this. I promise you, you will. It's taken this energy a long time to reach you. Do not waste it. Is it coming in October? I'm not a fucking Time Lord. I don't know. I'm not the warlock on the hill. I'm not a particularly good surfer or skateboarder. Honestly, I don't know if it's going to happen in October. I'm pulling on October's energy. It's there, but you, on your timeline, it might hit you around November. Or it could hit you just before Christmas. I don't know. Maybe you're the Christmas goose this year, for all I fucking know. All right, well, whatever. Let's go. Let's go. Let's clarify. I'm going to clarify the Ten of Swords. I'm not worried about that. I'll clarify that if you want me to. Let's clarify the King of Wands first. Okay? This is you. You're hot shit. You're popular. In its own way. But it's best to enjoy the moment with popularity energy. Popularity is always fleeting. That's where people go wrong. That's why your famous celebrities a lot of them if they drank the Kool-Aid too much, they end up drinking themselves to death or throwing themselves off a building or something, because it fades. It goes away. Very few, it lingers. You know. Very few people are suited for popularity. I see it a lot with influencers and things like that. There's so many stories of them freaking out, or they just lose themselves in some sort of crazy fantasy land. You know, and God forbid the like numbers start to drop. Their mood drops with it. Their whole fucking existence falls apart because I'm getting less likes now. I don't have, how many followers they have is something that's important to them. That's not important at all. Anywhere. There is no energy that says that's important. You are fucking long and strong, my friend. But this is an energy of control. It's an emperor. It's an emperor crossing it. You must control this popularity energy. You must control it. Otherwise, if it controls you, well, you've seen the stories. It's what I've been describing. For most people, and I do mean most people, this energy controls them. They get a little taste of it and they lose it. They become pricks, or they become way, way, way too into their social media. You know, it's unhealthy. See, there's fantasy land right there. Fantasy land. They start living in a whole new world. That's my party trick. I talk and then I pull cards. They wanted to reveal themselves while I was talking, you know. Popularity energy is temporary. This is temporary. So make sure you control it, right? King of Wands on top of King of Wands. You see what I'm saying? If it gets ahead of you, it's going to want to win. It'll go to your head. And there's the Knight of Pentacles. Take it slow and steady and just enjoy the ride. That's what he's doing. He's taking it slow and steady across the field and just enjoying the ride. But this is also an energy. This popularity is something that's been making its way to you for quite some time. You've earned it. It's a karmic thing. It's because of the growth you've gone through. Okay? That's all. I'm just giving you some advice. Okay? Make sure anytime you get popular, remember this going forward in case it's future influence for you. You have a hit song, you become popped, all of a sudden you're getting a bunch of followers on social media, whatever it is, you have a picture that goes viral of you and a donkey. I mean, I have no fucking idea. Whatever it is, it's temporary. Just control that energy. Don't let it run away with you. And this double King of Wands here warns that this energy could run away with you. You can lose control of it. All right? This guy right here, that horse is following him. He's got a little rope on it. He's got complete control. If he gets on that horse, it starts riding wild. He's not going to be able to control that horse. All right? Okay. Here we go. You need to control that horse. There's the horse again. We got a lot of horses here. All right, here we go. Ten of Swords. Queen of Wands crossing this. You're having some fun in this energy. Things that you once thought were frivolous or you would never do, you're gonna try in this energy. You're all right with it. right? You might try skateboarding, right? You'd be like, Steve, I'm 75. Hey, you know, be careful, right? A new hip can be expensive, but I mean, you know, it is what it is, you know. If you're approved, it's sort of putting an end to the environmental energy around this is stuff that you would, that hell no, I'd never do that, or hell no, I'd never say that, you say. So if you're normally approved, for example, you're not likely to be in this month's energy. It's fun. It's just plain old fun. All right, what's on top? It's three of Pentacles. You're trying new things. What did I say? Rewind. Why is that here? The Hierophant. It all feels right. It just feels like the right thing to do. It's good for you. It's soul nurturing energy. All right? It is. It's just terrific. And you want proof of that? There's a Hermit as the bridging energy. All right? It's just amazing. And again, it's this surge of karma energy coming in and just fueling all of it. It's just amazing. All right. Let's I don't know what to pull on here. I'm just going to pull on your final outcome and we'll go. I've said enough. I've warned you enough about that. You know. Okay, here you go. Ace of Swords crossing the Four of Swords. It's just unreal. It's just, try not to think about it too much. It's what I said. This is about thought. This is about epiphanies. This is a brain energy. I said it's on top of shut down the brain. Shut it down. If you think about this too much, you won't enjoy the ride as much. All right? You just make sure you control the energy, but don't overthink what you're doing. And proof of that was the Queen of Wands crossing here in the superficial energies, the stuff that you might think was beneath you. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to try skateboarding. Right? You might in this energy. You might have fun. Or it's Steve's Love Tarot. You might try going out with somebody you wouldn't normally go out with. A lot of people are going to want to go out with you. Everybody wants to bang the King of Wands on some level. Right? Just don't turn into the King of Wands. The King of Wands is representing an energy here. You can turn into it. That's why the second one came out. But if you control it with that Emperor there, you can have a lot of fun here. All right? I can tell you, trust me, popularity energy is a lot of fun if you control it. If it controls you, it ends in binge drinking and, you know, crying in your fucking booze. What's on top here? Tower. Wow. What else? Page of Cups. In all of this, this glacier of whatever coming in, this energy that's taken a while to reach you, but it's here. In all of this is a new love of some kind. It doesn't have to be a person. It's an energy of love. It could be a new hobby, a new thing you're into. Maybe you do try the skateboarding and all of a sudden you're a skateboarder, right? And then you get even more popular because you're 75 years old and you become an expert professional skateboarder. My God, the press is going to want to talk to you, aren't they? Fuck, right? So again, it's a feedback loop. If you control this energy, it works to your advantage. I will tell you that. And that's what's coming out here for sure. At the end of the day, there's something new that comes out of this. So while you're enjoying the ride and knowing that it's temporary, keep your scanners peeled for somebody very special or something very special. All right? Oh, wow. The bridging energy here. Divine timing is the Seven of Pentacles. I mean, it's two energies of relaxing. Sometimes this is a guy on a break, right? He's leaning on a rake in one of the decks, taking a break. It is. Just don't overthink things. It's all happening for a reason. Whatever's going on for you here is happening for a reason. It's part of your spiritual growth, but also as a feedback loop, because we have these two here, and we have these two here, and we have this over here. As a feedback loop, it's not only part of your spiritual growth, it's a reward for some of your spiritual growth. All right? It does feel a lot to me like a karmic reward. Take it for what it's worth to you. I know this energy well. Please control it. All right? If you think it's going to last, the energy here has, this type of energy has this thing built within it where people think it's going to last forever. So, it's not. I'm telling you right now, that's how you control it. You keep reminding yourself that this is temporary. All right? So keep reminding yourself it's temporary and have fun. And let people think what they want about you. You don't care in this energy. That's one aspect of the King of Wands in this context. That I like. It's not always the King of Wands, but in this context, I like that. You know, that aspect of whatever. You know, I'm just having some fun. It's your reading. I hope it was helpful. I've done my best to help you out here. All right, good luck.